darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 Remember the moment, still hear that call. Remember the moment, still hear that call. Remember the moment, still hear that call. Remember the moment. Catch me as I fall. I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire. I didn't know the darkness was mine. Didn't know it was there the whole time. Secret I told you long ago. Back from the dead, out of control. With your eyes open, see with your eyes closed. Drive into the sunset, leave it all on the road. 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 Remember the moment, still hear that call.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Macromaster coming at you. Today is Friday, November 21st, 2025. And today we are going to be playing some Minecraft Bedrock Edition, continuing to build up my base and my tram system. Without further ado, let's get into the game. Sorry, my throat is still iffy. Alright, so what we're doing right now is I am building up my storage facility. Just making sure. Making sure I have enough room for all the materials that I'm pulling out of the mine. Brand Crow, what's going on? Just getting my mindset, my storage facility here. You know, I'm doing good. My throat's still thrashed from the chest congestion, so still dealing with that. Oh, she's doing good. She kind of has the day off today, so letting her sleep in. Hey, no big deal, man. Let's see. Playing some Minecraft. Building up my storage facility here. Keep running out of room in my underground facility, so I'm storage area, so I'm building an entire facility for storage. Oops. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. Alright. Perfect. Oops. That happens every once in a while. I don't know why. It's just a matter of where the cursor is when you activate the button. No. I kind of actively avoid WhatsApp just because, you know, too many scammers on there. Go. Now we just gotta put the I get so many friend requests on Discord, it's kind of hard to keep track. But if you let me know here what your Discord name is, I'll try to make sure that I accept the friend request there. Oops. There we go. Alright, so we've got the inner chamber, the outer chamber, and then make sure I have light. Then we have the first floor with the outer chamber, inner chamber. Let me make sure that I have. There we go. Where is the door? Oh, there it is. Yeah. You know what? I think also going to add. Let's get a different door. Let's get an iron door. And then we just need a button. Let's go with a pale oak button. And then we need a pressure plate. Alright. I don't have Discord open right now, so I won't be able to until later. Like I said, just let me know what your Discord username is, and I will make sure to accept the friend request. Or, if you check out my YouTube channel, I put in the video description of all my YouTube videos my LinkTree, which includes my an invite to my Discord server. That would be the surefire way to make sure that I am able to see your friend requests, is if you are in my Discord server to begin with. Just trying to figure this out. There we go. Alright, now that we have that, going to put down a dirt path. Let's see here. Make sure I have the dirt path going from my connecting all of my bases. Whoa. Thunderstorm. Hate thunderstorms. Alright. When I'm done with my stream, I'll make sure to accept the friend request. Checking. And we need to have a stairwell. There we go. Well, oh no, Minecraft is super easy. I'm actually in creative mode right now, which means I have access to every bit. Okay, this is getting annoyingly loud, so I'm going to sleep through the night. There we go. That's better. So, but anyway, yeah, it's really super easy. I find Minecraft to be the most relaxing game I play. So, quick overview of the base as it stands so far. Starting with the actual base building, which is right here. 3 stories tall. First story is bed area, personal storage, secondary personal storage, then all the way up at the top here we have the enchanting room, where I have books, enchanting juice, which is basically just bottle o enchanting. It's just how you get extra experience. Plenty of lapis for doing enchanting. And then an observation tower. I actually have an ad break incoming, so let me just get back outside of my main house here. And I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break to run some ads. When I come back, I'll have a quick word from my sponsor, W Energy, and then I'll continue on with the tour. So, back in 5 minutes. Don't go nowhere. Indicator light, the power slash DPI indicator light. If this mouse had RGB, I would totally have it set to red to go along with everything else. Actually, I would have if
Catch me as I fall. I'm a bastard, heartless smile. Hear my laughter, love's on trial. I am broken, you are fire. Lies unspoken, heart's desire.
one more jewelry box. It's all I need to find. Haha.
Quest.
Fairly similar range to the Riker 600, but is a car. So I settled on trying to find a inexpensive Nissan Leaf, preferably preferably 2016 or later, because the 2015. I think it's one of those non-repeatable, non-daily quests, just a regular quest, and I think I already completed it, so. Alright, let's take a look at my prizes. basically just have to sit here and wait through this
If you ask
roleplay
me,
event here.
the
and
beast
just
is
wait.
insane.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
I think I can just make it out from here, right on the edge of the horizon.
All right, where are we going?
Farewell.
There we go. And it's so cool to see some of these actors that I've seen a lot of in other shows showing up in Fire Country and Sheriff Country. Like the because it's classic. It's no longer the just two. It's actually 4 different dungeons. Alrighty, back from the break. Before we keep going, today's sponsor is, of course, W Energy. W Energy is a great energy drink that I absolutely love. Lots of vitamins and minerals, nootropics, organically derived from coffee berries. No artificial dyes, colors, or fillers. No sugar. Just good, clean energy with lots of really awesome flavors. Today's flavor, of course, is Japanese soda, which is basically ramen for those of you who are anime geeks. Really great flavors. If you want to try some for yourself, just head over to w.gg. Use promo code MACRO1. That's MACRO1 at checkout. Save 10% on your order. No. Normally it's 10%, but they actually just upped it to 30% till the end of the month. So if you want to try some Dubby at an incredible discount, 30% off till the end of the month. Again, that's promo code MACRO1. That's MACRO1. Yeah. Let me just give this a quick stir. I have to hold it away from the microphone because the motor base in this mixer cup actually kicks up some nasty electronic interference and creates really bad feedback on the microphone. That is so good. All right. Back to the game. All right. So outside of the main building, which we already did a tour of, is my... Well, is my garden with my automatic security light. The next thing I built was my livestock paddock. Got cows, sheep, pigs, and chickens. All with carefully made airlocks so that they don't escape. And then, of course, I've got my nether portal, which actually has a daytime, nighttime lock so that stuff doesn't escape. I have a nice little bamboo farm here. And over here Also with a daytime, nighttime lock is the end portal. Then over here we have my incinerator. You just drop stuff in there, and here I'll demonstrate. Drop an item, flip the switch, drops into the lava, and I have my boat dock with a supply of rowboats. And over here, I have my horse corral with my horse with the diamond armor, because why not put diamond armor on it? Next up we have the guest house. With the house cat that greets all of my guests. Got couches and reading lights. And we have a bedroom area that has beds, end tables, and personal storage chests. Then we have the guest mass storage, where guests can store stuff that doesn't fit in their personal storage in a little trash can so that guests can throw out stuff that they don't need. Going up the stairs, we have an observation lounge or observation tower, which I have got to get rid of some of these lamps. Because they do get in the way of the fun way to exit the observation tower. Once you, so you've got the guest observation tower. Boingy, 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 boingy. I just wanted a fun way to exit the guest observation tower. Then a rooftop guest garden with a little bit of everything, including a beehive for guests to be able to harvest honey when they need to. And then, of course, the most recent addition is the storage facility. Then over here we have the tram system station, which, as you can plainly see, the tram system is quite extensive. And it stretches all over the map. Then, how did this little bugger get all the way up here? Whatever. Then we have the entrance to the mine, which is protected by iron doors. Now, the reason why I have that extra storage facility is because cobblestone all along this wall, cobblestone all along this wall, cobblestone all along this wall, and cobblestone along this wall up to, I think, here. So yeah, was definitely in need of extra storage space because I am slowly running out of space in here. So and then if we take a quick little, think we go straight and then yeah, if we take a little trip along my tram system here, which was inspired by the underwater tram system in World of Warcraft between Ironforge and Stormwind. It was like, I want to have an underwater tram system. So I built this underwater tram system. So you can look out and you can see all the underwater stuff. Alright. And along this stretch I included emergency escape hatches. Which I have yet to rig up the explosives to flood the tunnel. And then coming up here we have an ocean temple that I discovered and converted into a underwater base. So still not quite finished with it yet, and I really do need to map it out so that it's a little easier to navigate. I have a nice little living room set with a TV. Then we go in here. And we've got underwater storage. Or storage for the underwater base. And then we've got several different rooms that I've completed. Including I think this is, no, that's the bedroom. Like I said, I have to finish mapping this out. Looks like we have another ad break incoming. This will be the last one before the end of the stream. So do not go anywhere. I will be right back in 5 minutes.
Work complete.
Yes. Okay. Let's. There we go. All right. I know I have to go this way.
That yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Dark Moon Fair. Used to be that you could just you could just enter the portal. Now you have to click on the portals. I don't like that. And there goes the ad again. I like that ad. Attention to what he was doing and where he was going, and rear-ended my wife on her way to work. Alright, we'll wait until my death grip is.
I need to target something first.
And I don't have mining. Okay, again.
That spell isn't ready.
Did I miss a box?
That's still recharging.
No. That's just a rock.
Ability. I need a target.
Make sure that time to jump into trying to do Shadow Fang Key.
Be good. Keep your feet on the ground. Safe travel.
This is
See
gonna
you
be.
soon.
Are you kidding me?
Keep your feet on the ground.
Dude, what the hell? Dude, seriously. postmaster has... Hmm?
I must get closer.
Nice. One of these days, I'm gonna have to time doing,
Alrighty. Back from the last break. Trying to remember where my storage is. Oh, here's the library. And do I even have a... I don't have a thing of books for my enchanting room in the underwater base. There's the bed. Got so many unused rooms. Okay, there's the storage. There's the front door. Trying to find my vault. I know my vault is around here somewhere. Oh, that's the front entrance again. Where are you, vault? This is more storage, but it is not my vault. I can't seem to remember where I put the vault. I am quite bewildered. Entrance. Ah, there's the vault. So this is my diamond and emerald vault. So I've got quite a bit of diamonds and emeralds. In fact, there are, just see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54. 54 stacks of each. So that's 3,456 emeralds per chest, 3,456 diamonds per chest. And if we start at this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chests. And it's 27,648 diamonds, 27,648 emeralds. Now, to find the exit. Ah. Haha. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of it. Alright. And let's just head back to the base. And next week, I'll give you a full tour of the tram system. The reason why the tram system curves around is because the ocean temple is right there. Got some octopuses right there. Octopi. Every once in a while you can see some fish. And every once in a while some dolphins. Yep, there's a dolphin. This took a long time. This tram system took nearly a year to complete. Because of the method with which I used to construct it. Got little switches in there to switch the track. So that is the majority of my base. Again, next week I will do a little bit of mining, and then I will give you guys a tour of the rest of the tram system. So I will be back on tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time playing some Star Wars The Old Republic, which, trust me, is way more difficult than Minecraft, believe me. So until tomorrow at 6 a.m. Pacific time, peace out, stay frosty, have a great day, and stick around for the raid.
And this is how the story ends. I've read between the lines. Your pages are a mystery. Your words are undefined. You buried all your secrets there for one of us to find. You wrote them on the pages bare, between the covers bind.